Hi guys, so this is the look we're doing today, and it's like kind of Christmassy, inspired-y look. It's got gold, it's got cranberry, it's got like browns, so you know, gilded cranberry chestnut is what I've decided to call it because I can't think of anything else. And a bit of sparkly lips and a nice innocent rosy cheek colour with nice sheen to it. So I hope you guys enjoy, and here comes the tutorial. Okay guys, so as ever I've put on my Urban Decay Primer Potion, but I'm now going to betray my tradition of however many YouTube videos, and for my brow highlight I'm using this shade called Nougat, however you want to pronounce it, N-O-U-G-A-T, from the Sleek Natural palette, or Au Naturel palette, and I'm still using my 227, like I've not betrayed my habits that much, but just because I'm using a few other colours in this palette, I thought I'll just use the highlight from this one too. And then that. So then I'm just going to take like just your normal eyeshadow brush, you know, paddle brush, and I'm going to use this colour at the far end, which is called Taupe, which to be honest I don't really see as a taupey colour, but it's pretty, so they're forgiven. So it's just like a pale goldy champagne, and that's going all over the lid. I'm trying not to get fallout because I've already done my foundation. And then for my bigger crease colour, I'm actually departing from that palette. Sorry. And I'm going to use MAC's Cranberry, which is this red metallic-y here. And I'm just getting this on the, what's it called? It's one of the Real Techniques brushes, the Deluxe Crease brush. It's this big fat one. And I'm just going to get that right in around the edges and blend it up. Come in a bit. Okay, and then once that's done we're going to do the sharp line, and I am one of the people who uses a cheat for this. I'm not very good at it. I've now switched to using the business card one rather than the sellotape one because it's just easier. Don't like the whole sellotape thing. So the first colour I'm using is Conquer, which for you that don't know, Conquer is another word for chestnut, so yay. And you know, chestnuts roasting by an open fire, yada yada yada, Christmas. So that's again going on the same paddle brush, and just get that loaded up, get it set at an angle that hopefully matches the other one and allows for a little bit of your under lash line to be done as well. And you really want more colour on like the tip of the brush than the sides, to be honest, doing this, or I find I do anyway. And that's just rattling about, so that's annoying. Get it out as far to the side as you want to go, and then start pulling it up. And the further you get out to the side, the less you want to be pulling it up, really. And also want to start pulling it in across the crease, but staying in quite narrow so that the reddy cranberry shade is still the main focus of the crease. If there's a rattling in the background, it's the bunnies. They are eating their cage, even though they've been fed loads and tons today. I think I might have put this at a shallower angle. That's going to be fun. Okay, so just try and get it so it's a reasonably smooth line between that and the red. And then I'm going to take a tiny bit of the black from the far end of the Sleek palette. It's just called Noir. How creative. And I'm not usually a huge fan of their blacks. Like, there's definitely more pigmented blacks out there. But for what we're doing this time, it's kind of a good thing to not be that pigmented. And once I've got a line dabbed along the edge of the business card, I've just wiped the excess off my brush and start blending up. This is definitely one of the times where if you start with too much, you're going to screw it up a little bit. So drag that a tiny bit into the crease, tiny bit into the lash line, just, you know, tiny bit everywhere. And then that should be us, and yeah, that line is a bit lower. Oops. So, if you want, you can get makeup remover, fix it. I can't really fix it just now, so I'm just gonna at least extend it so they're the same length. Okay, that's gonna have to do, folks, because doing the actual video is more important than it looking perfect at the end. So it's easier if you're doing both eyes at the same time and not going backwards and forwards. So I'm just gonna give it a wee go over with my 224 because seamless blending is always nice. So for the lower lash line, I'm using the MAC Kohl Power Pencil in Raven. This is a limited edition, but it's just like a darkened reddy colour. You could use plum. You could even just use plain black and run a bit of cranberry eyeshadow on top of it if you definitely wanted the red tone in it. So, and this is literally going to be doing all the eyeliner. So it's doing my lower lash line, it's doing my waterline, and I'm going to do my upper lash line as well. I'm obviously not bothering flicking this out for my upper lash line because I've already got this. So, just a fairly thin line near the lash line. Get everything nice and dark. Try and make sure you get in between the lashes, is always good. Build up a little bit extra on the outer corner, and then just take the eyeshadow brush again and just kind of like mess that about a bit so it starts to blend into the blacks and the browns and stuff there rather than looking like a separate bit of eyeliner. So this eye is just so much better. Oh well. Okay, so instead of staring yourself in the mirror, what you do next is put on your mascara. The moment I'm using the Collection 2000 XXL Volume Sensation Waterproof Edition. Couldn't have a longer name if I tried. So, upper lashes, lower lashes. If you wanted, you could easily add glittered liner to this, add a shimmery highlight either on the brow bone or the inner corner, but I don't really feel like it at the moment, to be honest with you. Just don't. But baked eyeliner would be pretty on it. Oh, I will say that. It would be pretty. So for my cheeks, I have pulled out, I'm really sorry it's a limited edition one, you're probably going to hate me, MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in Petticoat, which is this pinky, marbly, veiny one. I've got quite a lot of pink in it, so it works really well as a blush for me. And it's gold shimmer in it, and it's Christmas, and even if I'm not having full on glitter, I'll have more sparkle, thank you, and shimmer. So, brush on with a big fluffy brush. I've already contoured. I'm not going to really bother with a highlight when I use this one because it's got a lot of shimmer in it. And it gives you that nice glow on your cheeks, and I like it a lot. And I haven't used it in a very long time, and I'm now remembering why I loved it. So, right, and then for my lips, what I'm going to do is I'm going to line them with a really deep red lip pencil, which I've apparently knocked over. This is Velvetella from MAC, and it's one of the twist up ones, so the cream sticks, that's what it's called. Lip liner. Get the lip piercing out of the way even. Lip liner. Jeez. So this is a nice deep winey red. And filling them in as well. Okay. So once you've got a nice deep even berry stain, I'm going to top it off with a gloss, and again I seem to have knocked over. I'm not having a good day today. Oh jeez. Well, at least I'm nearly done with work for Christmas. I've got one tiny shift to do, and I swear to God, I pulled the lip gloss out, put it in front of me, and it's vanished like a magic trick. I'm going to just be confused. I'm going to switch the camera off. Okay, found it. It fell under the palettes. I'm just going to use a bit of Goldie Rocks Dazzle Glass because it's sparkly, it's gold, and I'll just need to be careful to try and keep the brush nice and clean. It's already got a little bit of red stain on it. I don't want any more. I don't want it to turn orange, to be honest with you. So, I find the best way to try and keep your other lip colour off these is dab rather than swipe. Or even better, if you have a clean lip brush, you can just take it off the applicator onto that. So that just gives that amazing shimmer. The deep red makes the gold kind of take on like a warmer tint to it. And I just think it's very, very sparkly, very Christmassy, very pretty. And yeah. I can't think of any dupes for this because I know that it doesn't exist anymore, although if you can still get Spring Bean Luster Glass, that's probably going to have pretty much the same effect, although with slightly smaller shimmery bits because it's not a Dazzle Glass. So I hope you guys enjoy. I just think this is a very pretty look, a little bit of drama, so you know it's not just an ordinary neutral day look. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry for the disorganisation and the I can't find it, I took it out and I don't know where it is. But yeah, so I hope you guys are really excited about Christmas. We're getting even closer and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye!